Hey guys, it's Jeff from Corona Cigar Company, coming to you live from the FSG farm. And today we're going to talk about the Florida barn smoker. So some of you have been out here before and got to see our barn smoker with Drew Estate last year. We are holding our second one on May 20th. So come on out here and we're going to show you everything that's involved in growing the tobacco from seed to the final product. So we in the barn here, and I just want to walk you through, this is some of the tobacco from last year's crop, just inspecting it. It's aging. We'll be exporting this stuff right after the barn smoker. I wanted to keep some of this stuff here so you guys can actually see the product from it being green in the field through the curing process and actually aging it. And then this stuff will make its way into cigars probably in about another 2 years from now. It's dry, real dry here in Florida. We keep this barn humidified. That's why you see these little misters going. We have an automatic system. We don't try and keep the tobacco at about 70% humidity. Same thing that we do with the same thing the way we want to keep a cigar. All right. So let's walk out in the field. 6 weeks is the stage we're at now for this tobacco. And again, with this incredible drought that we have here in Florida, it's actually pretty good for our tobacco. We have this section of the field here. There's Cleo over here. I want to say hi to you guys. This section of the field, again, is real wet ground when it gets too rainy. So when it's dry, we can really irrigate this very well. And we use drip irrigation and fertigation, where we inject liquid fertilizer in. So that really lets the plants absorb a lot more nutrients than when it's raining out. So again, 6 weeks time, it's amazing. If you guys have been following what we do here, you can see relative to the size of that cigar myself. So that started out as a little tiny seedling 6 weeks ago, and now we're coming up here. One of the things that we look for when I'm walking through these rows is look at how clean the tobacco is. I'm looking for any bug damage or any holes or anything like that, and we're looking incredibly clean. No spots on the leaves. Sometimes I got to deal with target spot. That's always an issue. And actually, when it's dry out, sometimes the dust can make that target spot a little worse. But we're looking good. Now I'm going to peel this back a little bit. This is the top of the plant here. In the next probably next 5 days, in here will be the bud coming out, and at that point we'll start topping these plants when that bud comes out. This is in what's called a rapid growth stage. This tobacco will actually grow a few inches every night, so it's amazing. You can see how much is here. That's the sugarcane berry, and again on the other side, people have been here before. This side's where we park. The crew's out working today. We're continuing on the suckering. It's a never-ending process. At this point, when we sucker, we're actually again pulling these little, anything shoots off at the bottom here. We want to make sure we got one clean stalk, one nice straight plant. And that's another thing. We haven't had any hail this year. We haven't had any thunderstorms that have, look at it now. I want to cross my fingers and pray every night that we don't have a bad hailstorm coming. I do another video and everything's blown sideways. That's always a risk that we take. But anyway, we're giving away two tickets to the Florida Barn Smoker. That's the Barn Smoker costs $90 plus $10 for the cigar, so it's a $100 value for each ticket. Always sells out. So we're going to give away 2 tickets, and that'll be real easy to do. You'll see on the bottom there it says like this video, share it with your friends, and then click on the link, and you just put in your name for you can join our mailing list or email list. Even if you're already on there, just put it in again. You won't get multiple emails, but you'll be entered, and we have a system that'll randomly choose one person to win 2 tickets. And so good chance to do that. Share this with your friends. Again, it's Florida Tobacco, the only farm in the state of Florida. We're only people crazy enough to do this. But anyway, American Tobacco, part of the American Tobacco Experience. Smoke FSG cigars. And we'll see you guys soon, all right? Enjoy.